Are you ready to discover the most electrifying investment opportunity of our era? Imagine being on the ground floor, investing alongside proven legends. At the very moment government and Wall Street power brokers are unleashing trillions into a once-ignored sector that is now crucial to American prosperity. This is Underground Alpha, the powerful new research service from two icons of the resource markets, Rick Rule and Nick Hodge. Let's get real. Every decade, a massive profit wave arrives that transforms the fortunes of those bold enough to seize it. Right now, all the signals are flashing green. The U.S. government has sounded the alarm, designating certain stocks as essential to national security, kicking off billions in direct investment, and picking a chosen few to join a privileged buy list. At the same time, Wall Street is mobilizing hundreds of billions in capital, creating an unprecedented gold rush for critical minerals, uranium, copper, lithium, and rare earth elements. You've seen the headlines, but you haven't seen what comes next. Only those plugged into the real insiders will know which companies will soar and which will be left behind. This is where Underground Alpha stands alone. Rick Rule isn't just an analyst. He's the man who made over 1,000 times his money in uranium. The man who took tiny mining outfits and turned them into billion-dollar giants, delivering 60x, 100x, and even 1,000x returns for investors who dared to follow his lead. Nick Hodge, he wrote the book on energy investing, and his subscribers have banked countless multi-bagger wins. For 1,782% from Patriot Battery Metals, 1,390% from Hannon Metals, and dozens of other triple and quadruple-digit returns by getting into the story before the crowd. But those wins are just the beginning. Underground Alpha takes this expertise and supercharges it for the new era, where the U.S. and its allies are racing to shore up the supply of critical resources that underpin our technology, energy, and even national defense. When government and Wall Street want to own the future, they pick winners. Underground Alpha is your chance to ride that lightning. So what do you actually get as a member? Let's break it down, because this is not your typical newsletter. This is insider-level research delivered directly to you. Access to a curated model portfolio. The buy list of stocks handpicked for maximum upside potential as the next targets for government support and Wall Street capital. These aren't just any stocks. These are the chosen ones. Already names recommended by Rick and Nick have soared 500%, 675%, even 1,289% in just the last year. Special reports you can't get anywhere else, the chosen ones, the next paladin, gold's new boom, the metal of the century, silver's moonshot moment, and more. Each one details the exact tickers, the full investment thesis, and how to act before the mainstream media catches on. Real-time alerts. When a new opportunity hits, when there's a new buy signal, a sell alert, or sector news you need to act on, you WLL know immediately. You'll also get in-depth monthly issues, ongoing research updates as new policy and market moves unfold, and video briefings from the experts themselves. And there's more, because charter members get immediate access to exclusive bonus content, including behind-the-scenes interviews, Rick Rule's Stansberry Conference keynote talk, where he shares his biggest current conviction, and private symposium panels with the top resource insiders in the world. Let's talk proof. There are countless investment products out there, but only a rare few deliver the kind of results that change lives. Rick Rule's Rolodex is legendary. He's known for his integrity, his deep connections, and most importantly, his ability to find world-class projects before Wall Street even knows they exist. Nick Hodge travels the globe, boots on the ground, meeting management, visiting mines, and turning over every stone to bring subscribers opportunities that can run 10x, 50x, or even higher. Their track record isn't hype. It's history. From uranium to copper, lithium to rare earths, the biggest moves of the past decade all share one thing in common: Rick and Nick got there first. But here's what sets Underground Alpha apart right now. Timing. For the first time in 50 years, U.S. policy and market forces are aligned to create generational wealth for those willing to take action. Policy acts like Fast 41 and multi-billion-dollar government mining funds are catapulting select stocks higher almost overnight. Companies that had been overlooked for years are now being targeted for direct funding, fast-track permitting, and massive investment inflows from government defense and big tech. Stocks Rick and Nick recommended before these moves have already jumped hundreds of %, but the biggest gains are still to come for those stepping in today. Ask yourself, where will you be when the next 10x, 20x, or even 100x opportunity hits? Will you be watching from the sidelines, or investing alongside legends, the very experts who helped orchestrate these historic booms? Underground Alpha isn't about hope. It's about conviction, diligence, and seizing the largest wealth transfer of our time. And all it takes is one move, one decision to change your financial destiny. Here's your call to action. Underground Alpha is offering charter membership with all research bonuses and portfolio access included for less than half the regular price. But this opportunity will disappear soon. Wall Street and Washington are already pouring money into these critical sectors, and the best positions are filling up fast. Don't wait. Don't let this moment pass you by. Hit the link in the comments. Join Underground Alpha and step onto the winning side of history right now. The future will belong to those who act decisively and invest with the best. This is your moment. Make it count with Underground Alpha.